Paskatīties tā, varam skatīties vai ne? O, ideāli. Es tā vairāk redzēšu. Es domāju, pabeigsim šito daļu sākumā iekšējā. Jāmeklē tā paliek. Patīkama sajūta, vai ne? vienkārši tu pa galva, blin, streamā.
Tā va?
Jā. Tas ko var? Nu, pilnīgi, aha. Uztaisīšu.
Jā, vajag kamera mākslīgo intelektu, lai pati regulējās. Ēnas starp spārniem. Es cik ir kaut kādi vecāki, gados, tad to tā, 70 gados vēl tad, piemēram, malds.
Ir.
Tas man atgādina, ka es sīks biju pie zobārsta, kā bija reāli, tāda veca tanta. Varētu, ka viņa tur ņēma, ka vēl bija tāds sudraba plombis. Nezinu, cik kādi gadi, 10 varbūt bija. Atceros vēl tāda stabielā tāda, tad viņi skaitījās bērnu poliklīnā.
Es zinu, pa ko tu runā.
Un tad atceros, tur gaidu savu rindu, un tur, kliedz vēt. Laikam vienā stāvā bija bērniem un citā bija pieaugušiem. Kā atnācis bērnu stāvā, tā zini, kur tu esi.
Nu, jā. Uzreiz saprotu, ka bērnība beidzās, bet cita šeit nav labi.
Tur beigts jau vai kas? Viņi ilgi nevar lietot?
Nē, man vienkārši slinkums viņu tīri.
Ķipa viņš pieķep kaut kā tur?
Jā, pa daudz tintas ierāva iekšā. Bet tā kā es esmu slinks.
Bet adatu tu tikko uzliki, jā?
Nu, jā.
Tikai to pašu korpusiņu.
Nu, Šeit gan ir adata, gan turētais.
Tu viņu parastajos sadzīves atkrītumos šitā vai kaut kādā?
Tie ir safety cartridges, jā. Tu nevari viņus vienkārši atvērt un... Hai, Robert. Šos var mest iekšā.
Saunā un pirtī, 2 nedēļas, jā?
Pavadīt.
Mums tagad jaunajā gadā, kad te bijām pie tās draudzenes māsas, tā arī tur viņiem tur sauna, pirts, iegājām, tur. Es baigi sen nebiju bijis pirtī, nezinu. Labi, iegājām pirmās 2 stūris, 20 minūtēm. Viņiem tas vīrs tur, tas jau tur katru dienu, labi saprot, tur nav, es neesmu viņam pretinieks. Un cam iegājām 3. reizi, un viņš saka, uzlaibīšu uz akmeņiem. Es vēl paņēmu kārtīgi, uzgāzu 3 reizes. Es pats gandrīz domāju, šis tur tāds bija, es tādu feelingu sen nebiju noķers, bet viņš elpoja kādu, nezinu, minūti visi izgāja ārā. Viņš arī tomēr tur nebija iespējams, tur vajadzēja restartu uztaisīt.
Protams, bet trakais.
Viņš saka, jā, man redzēt, ka nav žēl, bļaļ. Es saku, es tu biju domājis, ka nav mans lauciņš, ar to nenodarbojos. Tā domāju, jāuzgāž, lai tā iekurst. Bet ka paļāva.
Tā var drusku slimnīcu aizbraukt.
Jā. Kur tur notiek mums tie čempionāti? Tur, 2. vietu morga apbalvu var metēt. Bet tas arī reāli pat, tu sēdi, tas tā kaut kā tu savu, nofokusē kaut kā prātu, nezinu. Man liekas, ja cilvēks, kas kaut kādu jogu, meditāciju piekop, tad, man liekas, varētu būt, kā plus pirtī ilgi nosēdēt.
Bet vai ir vajadzība?
Nē, tas, protams, tas, jā. Un man, teiksim, ir bijis tā tirtenī, sēdi, domā, nu labi, vēl 5 minūtes vēl, un tā kaut kā vēl to laiku nevar tā kaut kā tā atslēgt, un tā bez tādas, ka saņemies, ka ķipa ir vēl, nu, ka gribās pasēdēt ilgāk. Jo, nu, apzinies, ka nav jau tur baigi traki, ka šī, kā te, 3 dienas vajag tetovēt, lai pierastu.
I know. I'm booking 4 months ahead. About the pricing, sorry, I cannot say, because every country is different and it always depends on the studio where I'm working in. So, and the reason why I can't say it's better like this, because if people from some countries will be like, oh, it's cheaper there, I'm gonna go there, and basically I don't have the space in Latvia for booking, and then it will be arguments and stuff like that, so it's better to keep it to the private. When I'm gonna start working in Latvia only, and then I'll tell the prices for Latvia. but I didn't change my price list for more than 10 years, I think. So all the inflations and crises and all this kind of shit, I think I'm the only one in Latvia who didn't raise the prices. And I'm okay with this. I better have my guys, my customers, and my, how should I say, my people, then I'm raising the prices and not working basically. But compared to other countries, Latvia is cheap. Vari normāli apsēsties? Tu varbūt drusku paceli krēslu uz augšu, lai tev nepaspiež tik daudz. I think in Poland it's a bit higher prices than in Latvia actually. Or I may be wrong. All about the location in Poland. I mean, if it's Warsaw, it's more expensive. If it's cities like, I don't know, Krakow, it's cheaper as well. Depends on the artist who is tattooing. So there is like many factors. Trust me, Latvia is the same. In Germany, it's double expensive, I would say. Scandinavian countries, all depends where you are going. It can go up to 3 times more expensive. But as well, it's a tricky part, the prices, because for someone, I don't know, 2000 is cheap, for someone 500 is brutally expensive, you know. So it's always about the customer, what customer can afford and stuff like that. I'll tell you like this, if I would go to the States, if I would be interested in money, earning from the first position, then in New York or LA, I would charge $3,000 per day, and it would be okay. Plus tips, so 4,000 per day. see, it's my color. I created this for radiant colors. It's very dark. But the plus of this dark pigment is you can still mix it and make dilution and create some black and grays. Ghost white is super crazy white. Everyone who tried that just in love. The white, I suggest for sure. The black, it as well, it very depends on what brand you are using now. Because you know, you really cannot mix and match different brands so much, because some brand is using the water as a base for distilling the pigment. Other brands can use the glycerin or something else. And chemical reactions can be quite brutal, I would say. So tell me which brand you are using and I'm gonna tell you if it will work or no. Even in Radiant, they have 3 different whites, and for example, Radiant white you cannot use for mixing with other colors. It is giving a chemical reaction. For example, you cannot mix black and Radiant white together. It will just not work. But you can use super white and black from Radiant and it will work perfectly because the formulas are completely different. If you are using dynamic, then you're gonna like horror black. You will understand it very fast. But with the horror black you cannot do lines. It's not made for line work. It's only for color and for black and gray. And the ghost white as well, it is super crispy, and with ghost white you can do everything. Mix colors, mix monochrome, whatever, highlights, everything. It's quite thick, but not so thick like Star Bright or something. Just perfect. Super interesting because we have created this ink set at the time when I was doing this trash style, trashy, not like trash polka, but something in the middle between whatever, I don't fuck I called it, just trash hardcore. And when the set came out I went to the color. I started to do only color works at that time. later, after me doing color only, most of it, then I switched to black and gray. Es to saistīts.
Nē, tas nav jau tik trafiski, ka...
If only black and gray, then I'm using turbo black from Radiant. But when I'm using turbo black, I need some extra darkness, and for super black areas I'm using tribal black, because turbo black, yes, it is super dark tone and everything like this, but it is very difficult to get this super rich black color, like when you actually need black one. And for that areas which are very rare, a little bit of them, like 2 or 3% in all the tattoo, then I'm using the tribal black. With the color, if you need to dilute some color with darkness and just add or deep in black, then for sure you need turbo, because tribal black have way too big pigment inside, and it will be just a nightmare for mixing. Everything will look very dirty. And just tribal black is made only for packing inside. So if you want to have this like solid monotone black tone, then it's tribal black for sure. For all those shadows, if you want them to look like concrete after heating, then it's turbo black. And the reason why I'm so pro turbo black is because, well, first of all, I'm working more than 10 years with this tone, with this color. Second, I've seen extremely big amount of field work after many years, and I know how it looks, and I like how it looks. And option number 3 is just, it's very comfortable for me. Okay guys, 5-minute break. I'm gonna tell after the break. It's actually interesting, and I think many people should do the same.
divi tie gaišākie. Tie ir kaut kur.
Šitā pus.
Ā.
Es vienkārši netonēšu,
Tas tā kā priekš krāsas vai priekš kā? Arī sarkanais jau ir cita, tas ir te kaut kur.
Nē, sarkanais ir šeit.
Nu jā, kaut kur tur jā.
Es vienkārši tur netonoju, tāpēc, ka es nezinu, kas vēl būs iekšpus.
Ok.
Mēs nesabojājām visu.
Iekšpusē būs sāpes.
Divas kārtas točku nevajag.
Nē.
Labāk vienu un vienu. Jo es tādus trakos zinu.
Pēc tam paši nožēlo.
No, are you here? Or are you gonna be talking to myself? So the reason why I stopped doing only color mostly is because I'll tell you the pre-story. So before me doing color completely, first I was a cover-up tattoo artist. So I was doing a lot of cover-ups before, and I was doing cover-ups for 4 years maybe. And when I reached the peak, the level, I just understood that I cannot jump higher. Then I decided, okay, I need to move to something different. I erased almost all the cover-ups from my portfolio because at that point 95% of all my customers wanted to have cover-ups only. So what I did, I just deleted everything almost. And I started to create this trashy style. Then I started to work only with the clean skin. I understood this trash style quite fast, so I got bored. And then I moved to the color. I decided I want to masterize the color. When I reached my limit in color work, it took me like 3 years. Then I switched to black and gray. And I'll tell you one thing. Black and gray is the hardest style in realism what you can do. Really. Because in black and gray there is so many different ways how to do it. It's just crazy. In color there are only three ways how to do color. Or you are working like a printer, or you are layering, or you are polishing it. That's it. There is physically no more other options, and it's quite boring. In black and gray we can mix ink in the way how we want. Different techniques, you can add different tones to it. It is just unlimited. It's only your imagination what can stop you, you know. And the question if I stop doing it color completely, no. I'm doing it sometimes. But this is why. What I gonna do after black and gray? I don't know. Maybe start doing everything together. Because, for example, with the color, you can wake me up in the middle of the night and I can do it anyway. Cover-up's the same. So this is my suggestion to you. If you start getting bored with something, just switch to something different and start again. Because when you start to get bored with something, then you don't really feel same passion anymore and start to get lazy, and being lazy in tattooing is not a good thing. Why brain surgery? If I would not do tattoos, then I would be a surgeon for... I forgot the motherfucking name again of this illness of the woman, these black spots inside, what you need to burn out. But the special thing is... fuck, I forgot. So, yeah. But if you need some brain surgery, I can suggest you some good doctors. Lobotomy, yes. No. The thing what I would do is not lobotomy. Fuck, I forgot the name again. Stefan was telling me, reminding me, what is it? I was making fun about it on the stream. There is no doctor that can fix your brain, but in this case, just enjoy life. Do whatever hell you want. And don't focus on one thing. About traditional Japanese, no, but neo-Japanese I would do. I've done already one sleeve. I liked it, really. The flow and everything like this, what you need to follow in this style is crazy. Very important. And so I started the second neo-Japanese sleeve. We'll see how it will go. And the second one will be even more crazy, because we started with Poseidon in neo-Japanese style. Like how more neo you can go in the Japanese style than not with the Poseidon. Aquaman. Also, you don't tattoo machines? Really? It does exist? They work under the water, or you need some fish oil to start them working? Chinese brand? I don't know this. There are only few Chinese brands that do care about the quality. The rest I have no trust actually. And one of them I'm working with. Other, I would say it's Dragon Hawk, who made this Fold Pro. I know many artists who are working with them and with these machines, and they say it's good. But the newest version, everyone is telling it's complete bullshit. The oldest one, what I was making the review for, is the best in that artist opinion. I didn't try the new one, but I trust them. It's a pro artist as well, so why not to trust? No, I can say everything, man. It's not like I have like a super strict contract or something, but I can do absolutely anything I want. It's actually one of the things that I have in the list if I am joining someone or helping someone. Like, I'm gonna tell only what I think is good. I'm gonna promote only the things I actually like. I will never try to sell anything with a false advertisement. It's like my life rule, so fuck it. If someone don't wants it, then don't have it. Yes, the first version is good. I was working with this for three or 4 months, I think. Still good, still running. Actually, Dragon Hawk was the only other brand that from China that was asking me for the review on the Google, on a YouTube channel, because I have this one thing in the, how should I say, in the rules that it doesn't, no matter what you want, I'm gonna make my own personal independent review. It doesn't matter that you pay me, I will not talk any shit to anyone. And if, for example, your product will fail, I will show it in the video. So only Dragon Hawk said that we are sure 100% about our products, and yes, that's why I've done the review. And if you've seen the review, I completely drained this other version. I don't even remember, Racer was it called or something, fuck. I don't know who was creating that machine, but it's super uncomfortable. The vibration is horrible. So maybe they send the two machines for the review on purpose to just to show that this Fold Pro is actually good. And needles they have a good as well. I would change a little bit some characteristics inside the needles what they have, but it's their product, so. Well, if it's working, this Poseidon machine, why not? I recommend P3 Pro to everyone, and it doesn't matter if you're a beginner or a pro. For a beginner it will be good because first of all you will understand how professional machine works straight away. And for the pro or professional artists, they will understand how it's working anyway, so it's comfortable. No, I'm still waiting for rebranding for Turbo. Is it promised to make some differences in this? The first Turbo I liked. It's packing like crazy. I'm just waiting for the second one. What I didn't like is this REVO Pro. I didn't even promote it. No. The idea of the machine and the motor is amazing really, but the way how they created it, it's no, not for me. Looks like a lightsaber, you know. Привет. Да не особо сильно больно. Можешь спокойно делать. Все зависит от того, кто делает. So, from the latest one that actually customer opened my mind was this sleep token. Amazing music, really. Okay, do you know mgła from Poland? But did you hear mgła? And the funny part about Batyushka, there are two bands in Batyushka. Is it necessary for you to understand the words, or feelings are enough for you as well? Because in this case I can suggest you some crazy shit. The Liturgy is the first album. After that, so basically the story. Music and everything was made by Christoph. He's a guitarist and producer of the music. But this main guy who is singing like the main pop, it's Krysuk. And Krysuk owned the label. And basically Krysuk stole the complete band, and then Christoph created the new Batyushka. So there are two Batyushkas, and they sound different as well, by the way. Thank you, you're welcome. Let's talk to history. You have a channel or it's just a name for fun? Oh, awesome. Very nice. What's the main topics for the videos on the channel? Fuck again, only my head in the stream. About having a channel with tattoo history, it's actually an interesting thing. Imagine how big is the difference between old farts like Paul Booth and everyone. No, Paul Booth is young thinking, I would say, but others are always like, oh, in my days it was fuck tattooing was so much better. All these motherfuckers versus my generation versus young generation. Oh, very nice, very nice. So for me, it would be super interesting to see the actual battle between 3 generations. Fuck, this would be so interesting. I guess it would be like this. Oldest generation would be very proud of the heritage what they left behind, and the old generation would not give so much respect to other generations. My generation would give massive respect to the older generation because we have so much knowledge because of them, and we will just be like, why the fuck new generation is so lazy and don't want to learn because everything is given to them, and the youngest generation will not even understand the shit what we are talking about. This is my scenario. Possible or no? I guess new generation don't even understand how lucky they are. They don't even need to try hard, you know. There is no grind. Shit, I remember when I started tattooing, there was a website called Big Tattoo Planet. And it was the only website at that time what I knew. And I was thinking, okay, fuck, this community should be same friendly like skateboarding community. So I registered there. The first question was like simple questions like, how is it better to start tattooing and stuff like that. I got banned immediately. Cold scratcher, and yeah, this was like, okay, this is strange. But later on, the guy who created this platform, we met at London Tattoo Convention, I think, or somewhere. I don't remember how we was talking with him. It was very interesting because he said, fuck, I remember your post. And I remember why you got banned. And like, okay, was it worth it? He said, like, yeah, totally. But he was very happy that I progressed so much. And he wanted to have something done by me, but his body was completely full already, so. Guys, imagine in 4 years I will be counted as old generation tattoo artist. I will be tattooing for 20 years. No, we was joking about making a cover up of someone, but all his work on the body was good, like really good, only top artists. No, don't even make me start it, really. Like, I met a young artist in the studio, and like simple questions like which stroke you are using for this and that, like just looking at me like, what are you talking about? What stroke? Why do you even need to change the stroke? You can do everything with one stroke. What the fuck? Tomorrow is the next stream. Enjoy your day. See you on the next one. Tattoo history. How old are you? Interesting. Oh, okay. Fuck, I was thinking you're like old timer already. So you're a big fan of the tattoo history in general, in this case? Or only American tattoo history? Well, I can tell you that realism, like Eastern European realism, came after out of prisons, and the reason why most of Eastern European pro artists are using small needles is because in the prison there was only guitar string, and the style came out of the guitar string. That's why you see like 3-round shader almost everywhere, just like a guitar string. Ah, you are not slow in typing, come on. All good. Mm-hmm. And when you're gonna need some Eastern European pro artists or stories from them, contact me on Instagram, I'll try to connect you with them. It's a lot of interesting stories there. And the history itself is crazy. No. I grew up in ghetto, but no. %, maybe 95% don't care. But you don't need to think about them. Just do what you like, and you're gonna find your audience. I mean, I never expected that if I'm gonna make just two live streams that people gonna watch. And now we are 5,000 already. So it's always up to you. And just be honest, always. Don't lie. Because if you lie, people will find out about it anyway. And when people gonna find out about it, you're fucked. So, be honest. Buenos dias, Hefner. I'm okay. I wouldn't say good, I'm okay. Back is cracking already, like old friends or something, I don't know. But not much left for today. And you, Mr. Marek? Oh shit. Okay guys, 5-minute break. Jā, tagad viņš šeit jau izskatās viss labi. Pareizi. How many hours? Like, I think in total it will be 8. Yesterday was 8 as well, about. So 16 hours in total, maybe 15. Okay guys, 5-minute break and I'm back.
baigi tā locītā. Var, bet īsti nav vēlmes. Tā kā tu kāds sakalpusi mīze. Pakritība.
Atceries? O, kaut kas tam līdzīgs. Tev tagad sējas streamā visā. Mēs mainamies ar tevi. Hello. Nu ko? Pēdējais rāviens ar šodien.
Jā, man netaisīs, vai ne?
Es domāju, ka šo te zibenēšu šodien netaisīšu. Mēs nezinām, kas šeit būs. Un ja mēs iesim uz šito pusi, tad mēs vienkārši izbojāsim visu.
Okay.
Es pievienošu viņu pēc tam.
Jā.
Tas ir problēma. 1 second, no idea. 76 uzlikšu, lai nevienam rekords. Nice. Now I'm all covered with wires. Now YouTube is blocking Marcus messages. Usually it's JRR whose messages are always removed by YouTube. Marcus, congratulations, you are overtaking. Yes, yes, of course. It's full speed. Any ideas why I have a bad back? Yes, of course, our contrast will follow, but it's in the end. Power contrast session is super important. Hello, Skull Factory.
Iekšpuse gan būtu izlocīt un sēdēt.
Nu jā, gulēs.
Jā. Tur apmēram, zin kā menti izlauž rokas un pieliecies tikai uz pāris stundām.
Correct. No, I'm completely finished. It needs to be like this. I'm so full of trash, you cannot imagine. But I like it. In Russian, tattoo is tatuировка. In Latvian, tattoo is tetovējums. So, very similar to original tattoo word itself.
Ēna virs knāpja, jā. Ēna virs knāpja.
Nu jā. Tu domāji, ka šitā zila ir tas knābis, laikam, tāpēc tev bija tāda...
Nē, nu gan jau, ka viņš būs viss pabeigts, tad labāk redzēs jau uz to.
This is not even a joke about bad tattoos. Man, really, it is like it is. I know so many, and fuck, everyone have shitty tattoos. We have a saying like a shoe man without shoes. That's why. The left arm I was doing myself. It's a bunch of experiments there. This kind of blackout, it's not the blackout, it's actually grace. And I was learning how to make perfect cover-ups so you don't see nothing shining through it. And I don't know if you can see, but here you can still see the lines. And this I was doing with the perfect healing, but you still see everything. And this I was just brutally packing in with no healing at all. It was scabbing like a bitch, but you don't see nothing there. Basically, this is how I understand how to make cover-ups. You just go brutal, and that's it. I didn't understand you about the water. AC/DC is banning my streams globally. Man, I'm not in Russia. I'm from Latvia. And yes, I've been all Europe. В Латвии. Should I start speaking German in this case? Everyone starts thinking I'm from Germany. I'm completely okay, you know. Latvia is a super small country, not many people know about it. I mean, I can speak 4 languages, so it's okay. Nein. Stefan, nein. You know, I spent so much time in Germany that you can easily call me German. Plus I have a German heritage as well, so... Air Max. Honestly, I am a super not big fan of America. I'm gonna explain you why. Well, first of all, I'm Eastern European, and for me the most important value is time. We really do care about time here. And we do care about respect. And most of my American customers who was coming here to Latvia show me the, I wouldn't say the full country face, but the impression of the country that they think that they are better, that you own them something and shit like that. So I really got this feeling, and maybe that's the reason why I still didn't go to the States. This is one. Second, it's super far away. I mean, I don't mind the distance, but I don't really like such a big distance. And number three, it's physically impossible for me to transfer all the earned money from the States back to Latvia or something. So for now, there is no point for me to come to the States as a tattoo artist. Like a tourist, yeah, I could go, but I would prefer to go to the redneck states, because from the movies, it's actually what I actually liked from the childhood, this redneck lifestyle and shit, to shoot gators in the face and stuff, and doing moonshine. So it's actually like looks funny for me, no? As well, what I don't understand as an Eastern European is all these filters what you have, that you need to be super polite and careful with everyone. Because in Latvia, fuck, we're like black humor to the maximum. Really. We don't have such a thing as tolerance, whatever. We are super straight people here. So, and when I see the fake people, like fake smiles and stuff like this, it's just, I don't like it. So, yeah, something like this I feel. Texas I would visit for sure. The woke shit is not working here in Latvia, really. And we don't really care. For example, Latvia is the first country in the world with a gay president. No one cares. And for some reason we don't have crazy gay parades all over the place. No, everything is silent. Everything is good. Even if someone tries to make some kind of woke movement in Eastern European countries, that's good luck. By the way, I don't really understand why people don't like Trump so much in the States. Because when you are thinking logical, when you had Trump before, it was the first actual president in the United States who didn't start a war somewhere. I'm not even talking about Bush, like Iraq, Iran, whatever. Obama, Syria. Biden, Ukraine. When Trump was in presidency, there was no war. Only business. And if you go back to the years, for example, in Europe, we had grown. The economy was growing. I don't know if it's connected to US president or no, but coincidence maybe. Yes, I understand that everything is connected and the money is the power and stuff like this, but why not make a business to get money, you know? War into the fucking 21st century, it's complete nonsense. There is more online war than actual war. More hatred. Absolutely unnecessary evil. Šeit pievienošu drusku. In Latvia, for example, we cannot vote for the president. Only parliament can vote for this. We're just voting for the parties who are gonna be in a parliament, and then these parties are voting for the president. Is it good? I don't know. but I'll tell you that we had only one president that I respect, and it's Vaira Vice-Preberga. She was 8 years our president, and she did a lot for the country, like actually a lot. Okay guys, we finished for today. Oh shit, you brought a lot. I know how to trigger American people start talking about presidents. Okay, let me just show the close up for today. Ah, god damn it, you cannot see nothing. Much light. Okay, see you tomorrow.